Yep, it's Anthony Vera here at Fushimi Times Square for Bestie Brunch Episode 1. It's the first podcast that Fushimi is producing, and I have the pleasure of hanging out with you, fine young ladies. And please introduce yourselves.
Hi. Shots. So, hi, I am Courtney Snaps NYC Nelson. I do PR, marketing, brand management, event curations, and I'm a New York State Judicial Delegate.
A judicial delegate?
Yes.
Clap it.
I like it.
We get to pick the judges that represent New York State.
That's a very important situation we got right there, right across the table from me. I like it.
Yes.
I like it. And how about yourself?
Well, I'm Katherine Nunez. I am an actress, social media influencer, brand ambassador, mother, and lover, and everything you guys want me to be, I can be because I'm an actress.
I heard you. How about yourself?
Hey, my name is Natasha Nunez. I go by Tosh NYC _ for on Instagram. So I specialize in curating elevated events. I do a lot of branding and marketing, and I'm a girl mom. I love being a mom.
Girl mom?
Yeah, I'm a girl mom. That's a big difference.
I'm a boy mom. Yeah, it's different.
Team no kids.
Team no kids? Okay, I have a boy myself. He's 6 years old. He just won his very first baseball game today.
Yes.
So I'm very proud of him, and I just want to. This is about podcast. This is about friendships.
Okay.
And I want to talk to you guys about friendships, and specifically friendships here in New York.
Ooh.
I feel like we live in a very, New York, New Jersey. We live in a very fast-paced environment where you could get lost in your friendships and get lost in your connections. And how do you, Courtney? How do you keep up with your friendships specifically?
So the great thing is, I think my friendships, I treat it almost like how I treat work. So it's like I have to stay in contact with everyone. I have to make sure I check in with everyone. I have a list of calls. Tasha will get a text message from me like, hey, good morning. Everybody's on the list of what's going on. Or just New York City, I could just shoot somebody a text message and be like, hey, meet me here. And they're fitting for the venue or the space or place.
Right.
That's kind of how I just keep up with my friendships.
So
I just check in.
How about you, Katherine? How do you keep up with your friendships on a day-to-day basis?
So, I mean, it is hard because, we meet people every day and we're always making new friends and new connections. And I think for me, the way I keep up with everyone is literally social media. That's why I love social media so much, because I can keep up. I can see what y'all doing. I can see what y'all posting. I can like it. I can share it. I can DM you and see how you do it. It's like a reminder, like, hey, remember me? And then I can check in on you, because I have so much going on. Sometimes it is hard for me to keep up with more than 6 people. Like, I have to just pay attention to my 6 core people, and then I can pay attention to everybody else. But yeah, like Snap said, you got to check in with people, especially the people that you value in your life. You want to keep checking in on them consistently.
Yeah. Tasha, how about how do you keep up with your friendships on a day-to-day basis?
I kind of am the same. I kind of thank God there's social media, because I have a lot of family all over the world. So it's kind of like social media. It's just like a bridge for me, and it helps me. But other than that, I'm also a friend that I don't take things personal if I don't hear from you for a long time.
Okay.
Yes.
So I feel like my real friends know that about me, that if you don't hear from me, it's nothing personal. Shoot me a text, give me a call. I'm 9 times out of 10 going to answer the phone call. So again, social media is a bridge for me.
So it is your birthday, am I correct?
Yes, Taurus season.
Taurus season.
Gang.
Okay, so in celebration of your birthday, I don't drink myself, so please, I'm going to give you my extra shot.
Now you got to take 2 shots.
Now you got to take 2
I
shots.
had this marinating in the lime.
All right, cheers. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
No chasers at all.
No chaser.
You only chase goals. What you talking
No,
about?
you're going to chase it with another shot,
Right.
actually. So I appreciate you guys coming to the very first episode and the very first taping. It's like
I love that.
This concept has not been done in a commercial space yet, and we're looking to pioneer here. We're looking to do something different. Courtney, what do you think could be a deciding factor in podcasting and dining?
Within podcasting and dining, I think it's actually a great merge, because when I used to be in the culinary world, so with culinary, you have to be able to describe your food. And with podcasting, people are listening and listening for the descriptions and, you know, what's happening. So I can sit here and tell you that we just took a shot, but it was smooth. It was savory. You know, I chased it. You know, you can give a honest opinion on, you know, what's happening culinary-wise. And I just think it's just also for business-wise, I think it's really smart because we're in a space now where people are listening to podcasts. Everybody's on the move. Everything is digital. Everything is technology. So the fact that you're live editing, live cameraman, and everything, and then you just straight from the table to the consumer. I think that's really amazing because that's culinary too, from the table to the consumer.
Well, I'm glad from your perspective of your professional perspective. I'm glad you get it.
I get it.
I
support all antics, please.
Katherine, what do you see happening here in the podcast space in Fushimi?
I mean, I think that, you know, this is a great way to just get more exposure for any business. And are you talking specifically Fushimi?
Specifically Fushimi, yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's going to be great. This place is beautiful inside and out. Like, when you're walking into it, it just looks like you're coming into, like, this classy vibe. And I think this is going to be a really, like you said, no one's done it before. So Fushimi got one up. Everybody else got to catch up.
They are going to have to catch up. And, you know, we're going to put a lot of work into this, and we're going to feed this. We're going to water this. Natasha.
For me, I think branding-wise, I think the collaboration makes entirely so much sense because as we're sitting here, people are turning around. They're looking at us. They're wondering, who are you? What is this? What's going on? So it kind of brings another branding collaboration aspect.
And then you guys are dressed so nice. You guys look
birthday.
amazing. So they're looking at y'all like, what's going on here? It's Fushimi Times Square.
Yeah.
This is the Bestie Brunch, and we're doing something different. And I appreciate you guys for your time.
Thank you so much for having us.
Can I
Absolutely.
add in one thing? And I think it also helps engaging with your community. I think it really helps, like, with that. Like, just touching the community, that's the biggest part of it all. So I think it's really, really amazing that your guys are doing that. Like,
yeah, and like she said, it's touching on the community, and I feel like it also makes the clients, the people that are coming here, feel special when like you're telling them, hey, we want to interview you.
That part,
and you know what I mean? Like, let us know what you think of the restaurant. People feel special.
You are special. It's your birthday.
Just getting on the mic is like
all the time.
Right.
So yeah, that was.
I love
good.
that.
Yeah.
Community is everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's Anthony Vera here at the Bestie Brunch, episode 1 with Courtney, Katherine, and Natasha.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Happy birthday,
us.
Tosh.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Tash.
birthday.